everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have fun. Welcome to The Tonight Show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Today's the day, everybody. The Friends reunion is now available on HBO Max. And just like every reunion, people were mainly excited to see who gained the most weight. And it's Marcel.
Is it really?
You wouldn't even recognize him. The thing is so huge, though, HBO Max is already planning a Friends reunion, The Reunion.
Yeah. Really?
Each cast member was paid $2.5 million for the special. Meanwhile, when he heard Gunther was like, "You guys got paid?" They told me this was just for fun. $2.5 million is a lot. I mean, for that kind of money, you can almost subscribe to HBO Max and Netflix. That's right, the Friends reunion is a big success, and it looks like HBO Max has even more plans for the franchise. Check this out.
From the people who brought you Friends, coming soon to HBO Max, it's Young Gunther, the story of a little bald boy who dreams of someday making cappuccinos for hot 30-somethings.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Some more entertainment news. Amazon just reached a deal to buy MGM Studios for $8 billion. Yeah, at this point, the only thing Jeff Bezos doesn't own is hair. Yeah, Amazon owns the James Bond franchise. The creators of James Bond said there won't be any obvious changes, except there's one scene where Bond orders 2 martinis, then drunk shops on Amazon. But check this out. It's so that CVS is now offering prizes for people who get vaccinated in their pharmacies. Some of the prizes are pretty great, especially the grand prize, the key to the locked case where they keep all the razors and deodorant. Meanwhile, last night, Ohio announced the first 2 winners of its Vax-A-Million lottery. Yep, any vaccinated adult was eligible to win $1 million. It's pretty crazy, but Ohio isn't the only state offering incentives to vaccinated residents. Check out what you could win in other states. First up, if you get vaccinated in Vermont, they'll let you spoon with either Ben or Jerry for as long as you want. Big spoon, little spoon, your choice. Up next, if you're vaccinated in South Dakota, you're eligible to become the 5th head on Mount Rushmore. That's good.
Room for one more.
Next up, if you get vaccinated in Florida, you can get blackout drunk and drive an ATV through Walmart without any consequences. Actually, you can do that no matter what. It's a right in Florida. And finally, if you get vaccinated in Georgia, they'll let you take a picture with Jimmy Carter so that you can look like a giant. Well, this is very interesting. A new feature just became available on Instagram and Facebook that allows users to hide likes. No more likes. In response, everyone canceled their brunch and gave away their babies. I'm not in it for that. Well, listen to this. I heard that Walmart is working with Gap to launch a new home goods brand called Gap Home. That's right, Walmart Home Decor is the only place you can get an ottoman with the lower back tattoo. I saw that McDonald's in Illinois came up with a creative way to recruit new employees. Look at this, the sign they put out there. It says, "Now hiring, free iPhone after 6 months employment and meet criteria." Owner's going to be thrilled with his new employees until the first day of month 7. Some giant culinary news here. I saw that DiGiorno is coming out with a new limited edition donut pizza mashup called the DiGiornut. Here it is. It's not delivery, it's disgusting. It's perfect if you thought you hit rock bottom with Bagel Bites, but still wanted to dig a little deeper. And finally, a skydiver in California missed his landing zone and wound up getting caught in some power lines. Take a look at this. The good news is his Apple Watch is charged for the next 7 years. Hey guys, before we go on, I'd like to take a moment to thank some of our sponsors for tonight's show. They don't always fit in the commercial breaks. And we want to make sure that we mention all of them. So it's time for Tonight Show sponsors. Here we go.
Tonight Show sponsor. Tonight Show sponsor.
Tesla. Want to clear out a Memorial Day barbecue? Start talking about your Tesla. Netflix. If you don't watch it, too bad. We're already auto-playing it on the home screen. Carnival. Pandemic's over, so at the salad bar, just go ahead and make the salad with your hands. Android. We're the annoying reason that one group text is green instead of blue. Lululemon. Guess how much these cost? Wrong. Twice as much. Whey protein powder. Buy a tub, use it once, then have it sit on the top of your fridge for the rest of eternity. Hydrox, just like Oreos, right? Right? Guys? And finally, our last sponsor, Skype, holding Zoom's beer since 2020. That's all for tonight's show's sponsors.